Okay, I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I was just watching Gail, who's Gelly Blue Vlogs, and she did this um, awesome video that I thought that I would come out and give it a shot and tell you a little bit about myself, if you don't already know about me. Okay, first of all, um, I am known on YouTube as Angel Girl 2001. The reason for my name is I love angels. I am a girl, now a woman, and I was married in 2001. Um, my real name is Jennifer, and I was born and raised till I was 13 in Sarnia, Ontario. I'll put that down in the underwear so you can see. I know where that came from, I think, but I'm not gonna say just in case I'm wrong. What else can I say? I am I had to think there for a second. I'm 32 years old. I was born October 10th, 1978. My parents were together till my dad passed away in October of 1978. He died of an aneurysm to the heart. I had just turned 7 that October 10th, and 2 weeks later, he passed away. And then about a month later on, my mother's mother passed away, who I was really close with and confided in after my dad passed away. My mom had another child who was 3 years younger than me. That's my sister. Her name is Pamela, and she's 3 years younger than me. And surprisingly, we weren't expecting this. She was born on Friday the 13th, 1981. We lived in a home for a bit until my parents felt that it was time to move. They sold the house and we moved into a townhouse where unfortunately my dad passed away in the bathroom. I know a little much too much information about that because I remember I shared a room with my sister and I woke up and I just remember seeing my dad on the floor and my mom asking me to go get the neighbor, which I did. And the neighbor ended up having us come over there, me and my sister, and staying over there until my mom got everything figured out. And they took my dad to the hospital and told her that there was nothing more that they could have done. He would have died anyway. I was daddy's little girl, from what I know. He was the light of my life. And then I got close with my mom. What else can I tell you? Well, I wear glasses. I have 2 piercings in both my ears. I don't have no tattoos. I don't smoke. I very rarely drink, if not at all. I love to spend money. Love to shop. Love to collect things that are cute. I love angels and butterflies. I love pets. In my life, I have owned a hamster. Well, my first pet was a goldfish. And I was about 5 at the time, and I remember overfeeding it, and then the next morning it was dead. So I felt really bad and sad. The next pet was a hamster. Then my parents had 2 cockatiels, which ended up getting pregnant, and they didn't want to have to deal with that. Cockatiels are birds. They're a type of a bird. Then we just had cats, and I have 2 cats, Patches and Hannah, who are a big part of our family right now. I don't have any other children other than Julia, who's 5.5, who will be turning 6 December 27th. She was born in 2004 by emergency C-section. I had toxemia, She was born at 28 weeks, weighing 2 pounds, 3 ounces. I had her the day before Christmas. I was admitted into the hospital and wasn't expecting to be admitted actually to stay. And then because they didn't see no movement and thought she was dead, which she was for 2 seconds or so, that's why I ended up getting a C-section. They did all her paperwork and everything that they had to do, assessing her and that. She was supposed to go to sick kids because the sick kids team was there, but there was no bed available, but was able to get a bed available at Women's College, which I have to say, if it wasn't for Women's College, they saved us. Two seconds, 2 minutes. I'm just thinking there for a second. Yeah. It was like, okay, they didn't get no movement from her, and then they did whatever they did, shocked her, tapped her, poked her. I don't know, but I just know they got her breathing, which was very, very thankful to them that they did. And when she finally got over to, it should be on your other card. Or bring it here and I'll write it down for you.
This card?
Yes.
Right here.
Yes, I know that. I know what it is, but bring it here. Kids.
This one?
Yes, bring it here. Where do you want it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll leave it.
There you go.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome. What else can I tell you? I'm very fun to be around, and I love meeting new people and making new friends. I'm very shy. From watching my videos, you probably are thinking, hey, no way you are shy, but I am. I am married. I have been married for 9 wonderful years, but been with my spouse for 10. We've known each other for 10 years, but been married for 9. It took us 3 years to get pregnant. I met my husband on a phone chat line here, which is called Quest Personals. I did mention I love to shop. I love traveling. I love just hanging out, you know, like if someone wants to get together and go to bingo or to a movie or shopping or just to another city over. Where I live in Brampton, and yes, I'm in Canada, in Ontario, and I don't live very far from Mississauga. From Mississauga, I can also go, on the other side, I can go to Vaughan. I can go to a whole bunch of other little towns and stuff nearby. The next big city next to us, besides Mississauga, is Toronto. So, what else is there I can tell you? Oh, I am a stay-at-home housewife. I have been a stay-at-home wife, homemaker since 2001, and then became a stay-at-home mom when Julia was born December 27th, 2004. I love to scrapbook, so if you got any scrapbooking tips or anything that you don't need, feel free to send it out my way. Just PM me down in the underwear, so let me know you want a private message with my address if you don't already have it. Check out my other videos. Enjoy my family. Enjoy my channel. And I'll enjoy getting to know more about you guys. For those of you who are new and some of you that are old. So I hope I answered quite a few of your questions if you didn't already know.